Eyes are deteriorating too soon, yeah? Now you have some short-range muscles and long-range muscles in your eyes. The short range, of course, gets you to look at short, long at long. And by the age of 11, those muscles are set. Now, eye doctors are being very concerned today about children's eyesight because children are having overexposure to short range. That's in all the computers, Game Boys, television, things like that. They're having overexposure to short range and underexposure to long range. One old doctor, he made the statement, he said, we should spend more time looking at the mountains. Not many mountains in Singapore. Clouds, tops of trees, birds flying in the air. So if your job is at a computer, ideally every hour you should go and do a bit of long-range viewing. And ideally, if your job is on a computer, no computer at night.
Are you struggling with blurry vision, or do you know someone who is constantly dealing with eye strain and deteriorating eyesight? Well, eyes are one of the most important organs, allowing us to experience the world around us. But as we age, our vision naturally declines, making everyday tasks more difficult. Statistics reveal that around 2.2 billion people worldwide suffer from vision impairment or blindness. In the US alone, over 12 million adults over 40 have some form of vision loss. But what if I told you there's a natural solution that can restore your eyesight without expensive surgeries or prescription glasses? Treating vision problems doesn't have to be complicated. Stay tuned as we break down what causes vision loss, how to manage it, and the #1 secret oil that can heal your eyesight completely. Believe me, this is the information that doctors don't want you to know. Before we jump in, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. We've got a Q&A video coming up where we'll be answering your questions, so make sure to leave yours below and stay tuned for that. Now let's get into today's video.
Eyes need to have, if anything, over long range and under short range. And that's why children must be, their time on the computer, Game Boys, things like that, must be limited. So this is what I advise to parents. You say this to the children. Is your room clean? Is your cupboards tidy? Is your bed made? Is the dishwasher unpacked? Shoes clean? I don't know, you have your list. All right, you're going to have 15 minutes. Well, what tidy rooms and houses we'd have. Every minute on technology must be earned. Of course, your love and affection is not earned. We're not even comparing that, because when children leave home, guess what? Everything has to be earned. We do not earn the favor of God, but I'm not talking about the favor of God. It's unconditional. But many children's eyes and minds and health are being damaged because of this overexposure to technology. It's a very noisy microphone. Unfortunately, aren't you glad this is the last? Oh, it must light when I'm over here. Unfortunately, eyes are deteriorating too early today. And when you start wearing glasses, your eyes get a little lazy. Some points to remember is that when you have eye strain, when your brain is tired, it weakens the eyes. So when's your brain tired, students? End of the day? So eye strain in the evening can weaken your eyes. But eye strain in the morning, when your brain is refreshed, does not weaken your eyes. It strengthens your eyes. So do the small, fine work in the morning rather than of an evening. And rebounding strengthens the eyes. The reason rebounding strengthens the eyes is when you rebound, you increase blood supply more efficiently and effectively through the whole body. But the particular exercise that strengthens the eyes is when you rebound, you focus on something. Where I'm staying at the moment, where the rebounder is, there's windows that have frames like this. So what I do is I focus on the frame and the plant outside jumps in my peripheral vision. And then after 10 seconds, I change my focus and my focus on the plant outside, and then the window frame jumps like this. So if every 10 seconds on the rebounder, you keep changing your focus. Can you see how that is strengthening the muscles in your eyes? Sunshine strengthens the eyes too. Never should we look at the sun, we know that, but just being outside, the ultraviolet rays from the sun go through neurochemical pathways and hit different parts of your brain. You see, your eyes are an extension of your brain. So your brain needs sun and your brain gets suns through the eyes.
Spending time outdoors benefits the eyes in many ways. Natural light helps regulate the body's internal clock, improving sleep quality, which is essential for eye health. People who spend more time outside, especially children, are less likely to develop myopia. Looking at distant objects allows the eye muscles to relax, reducing strain caused by excessive screen time.
Now, if you don't like going outside because it's so bright, and let's say we're in a room like this tomorrow, and in a break we go outside and it's not a real bright room, the eyes can find it hard. Do you find that? So what you do is you close your eyes, put your head up, and let the sun's rays go through your eyelids. And just do that for even 10, 20 seconds, then put your head down, open your eyes. Your eyes will be used to the light. That's an easy way to do it, because sunglasses are not good for eyes. And let's say you're going out into a hot summer day and you've got sunglasses on. The eyes can't give a message to the brain. Whereas if we go outside on a hot sunny day, the strength of the sun is being monitored by the eyes and the message is sent to the brain. And when the sun is very hot and very strong, it gives a message to the skin to close up little receptor sites so you don't burn so easily. But if you go out into hot sun with sunglasses on, you can burn a lot easier because your brain didn't get the message that the sun's hot to close the little receptor sites. Now, if someone's going to be driving in the city all day, sunglasses can certainly help. And if someone's going to go skiing, white snow, blue sky, strong sun, they will need sunglasses because the glare from that snow can burn their eyes. So common sense is necessary.
Blinking frequently while using a screen prevents dryness. Many people forget to blink enough when focusing on a digital device. Conscious blinking keeps the eyes moist and reduces strain. Adjusting screen brightness and using blue light filters can also minimize stress on the eyes. Sleeping in complete darkness allows the eyes to recover overnight. Artificial light exposure before bed can interfere with melatonin production, affecting both sleep and vision. Keeping the bedroom dark and avoiding screens before sleeping helps the eyes recharge properly. Good posture while working on a computer prevents unnecessary strain. The screen should be positioned at eye level, and the distance from the eyes should be about an arm's length. Slouching or sitting too close can increase discomfort and lead to headaches. Regular eye exercises strengthen muscles and improve focus. Shifting focus between near and far objects, rolling the eyes in different directions, and massaging the temples promote relaxation and circulation. Maintaining these habits consistently helps keep vision sharp and reduces the risk of early deterioration.
Now, what about glaucoma and cataracts? Do you know that they are all diseases of the Western world? And it's purely reflected on the diet that people are eating. So what should we be eating? We should be eating a diet that's high in fibre. So all plant foods have fibre. So that meal we had tonight, everything had fibre. So your plant-based diet's fibre, generous amounts of protein, because every membrane around every cell is 50% protein. And you saw in my DNA lecture, the body needs amino acids to build new cells. So we need protein. And the best protein, the cleanest burning fuel protein, is legumes and nuts and seeds. So legumes, that's lima beans, black-eyed beans, cannellini beans, chickpeas, lentils, soy. Soy is only a problem if it's been genetically modified. Nuts can be overdone, so 10 a meal. And seeds. So seeds, probably about 1/4 cup per meal. Most people don't eat that many nuts or seeds, do they? Most people don't eat nuts for a month and then buy a packet of cashews and eat the whole lot in the afternoon, is that right? They are expensive, but they're not expensive if you only have a few. So they're the 3 essential food groups. And where you get your minerals is your that's the protein. The 3 essential food groups are fibre, protein, and fats.
Eating the right foods can protect vision and prevent eye diseases. Leafy greens like spinach, kale and Swiss chard contain lutein and zeaxanthin, which filter harmful light and reduce the risk of macular degeneration. These greens also have vitamin C, which supports blood vessels in the eyes. Carrots are well known for improving vision because they are rich in beta-carotene, which the body converts into vitamin A. This vitamin is essential for maintaining the retina and preventing night blindness. Sweet potatoes and pumpkins are also excellent sources of beta-carotene. Bell peppers, especially red and yellow ones, provide vitamin C and other antioxidants that protect against cataracts. They also contain beta-carotene, making them a great choice for eye health. Citrus fruits like oranges, lemons and grapefruits further support eye function by strengthening blood vessels and reducing oxidative stress. Eggs contain lutein, zeaxanthin and zinc, all of which contribute to better vision. Zinc plays a key role in preventing macular degeneration and helps the body absorb vitamin A efficiently. Whole eggs, particularly the yolks, are one of the best sources of these nutrients. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel and sardines are high in omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation and keep the eyes hydrated. These healthy fats also lower the risk of dry eye syndrome. Chia seeds, flax seeds and walnuts are excellent plant-based alternatives for omega-3s.
So they're your 3 essential food groups. Your fibre, there's your vegetables, or all your plant, your fruits, proteins, and your healthy fats. They will give your eyes all the nutrients that they need. Because of a high acid diet that many people are living today, with a lot of sugars, a lot of caffeines, a lot of starches, cereals, breads, the body releases calcium phosphate to neutralize the acidity. And that calcium phosphate can build up as crystals in the kidneys, in the gallbladder, on the eyes, cataracts. And there is a way that you can get rid of cataracts, and that is 1 drop of castor oil wiped over the eyelid. It'll go through the lashes. The castor oil will penetrate in through the eyelid and also into the eye through the lashes. Castor oil penetrates deeper than any other oil, and wherever it penetrates, it breaks up unnatural formations, which a cataract is. I've had several people get back to me and testify that their cataracts are going by doing the castor oil. Usually you would do it twice a day. Glaucoma can also be benefited by the castor oil on the eye. One lady said that she read on the internet that it's not safe. Well, that's ridiculous. It's incredibly safe. Castor oil's very, very safe. It never harms, it never hurts.
Castor oil has been used for centuries for its healing properties, and many people believe it can help with eye conditions like glaucoma and cataracts. Glaucoma is caused by increased pressure in the eye, which damages the optic nerve. This pressure buildup happens when fluid in the eye does not drain properly. Cataracts, on the other hand, occur when the lens of the eye becomes cloudy, leading to blurry vision. Both conditions are common in older adults and can lead to vision loss if not managed properly. Castor oil contains ricinoleic acid, which has strong anti-inflammatory effects. Inflammation in the eye can contribute to increased pressure, so applying castor oil may help reduce some of this inflammation. Some people believe that castor oil helps drain excess fluid from the eye, which could lower pressure in cases of glaucoma. Another key benefit of castor oil is its ability to keep the eyes lubricated. Many people with glaucoma and cataracts suffer from dry eyes, which can make vision problems worse. Applying castor oil to the eyes can create a protective layer, reducing dryness and irritation. Some studies have shown that castor oil can improve tear film stability, which helps keep the eyes moist for longer periods. For cataracts, castor oil may help dissolve some of the proteins that cause cloudiness in the lens. Cataracts form when proteins in the eye clump together, blocking light from passing through. Some natural health practitioners believe that castor oil can break down these protein deposits over time. While there is no strong scientific proof of this, some people report clearer vision after using castor oil regularly. To use castor oil for eye health, it is important to choose a high-quality, cold-pressed, hexane-free variety. Not all castor oils are safe for the eyes, so it's essential to use one that is pure and free from additives. A common method is to apply 1 drop of castor oil into each eye before bed. Since castor oil is thick, vision may become blurry for a short time, which is why applying it at night is recommended. Another way to use castor oil is by rubbing a small amount around the eyelids. This allows the oil to be absorbed through the skin, providing moisture and reducing inflammation without directly entering the eye. Some people prefer this method if they are unsure about putting oil directly in their eyes.
So there is an eye wash that is very beneficial for sore eyes, for bloodshot eyes, for dry eyes. And this can also be used for glaucoma. It's a half a teaspoon of golden seal, and a half a teaspoon of eye bright. And 1 cup of boiling water. So you cool and strain. And then you can wash your eyes with a little eye wash, you know, the little eye bath. You can wash your eyes with that a couple of times a day. I've had guests come to our program with dry eyes and some people with weepy eyes. They're always wiping their eyes, and they have found that this tea has helped them.
Now let's discuss a few more herbs that support eye health. Bilberry is one of the best-known herbs for vision. It is rich in anthocyanins, which strengthen blood vessels in the eyes and improve night vision. Studies suggest that bilberry may also help slow the progression of cataracts and macular degeneration. Ginkgo biloba improves blood circulation, including to the eyes. better blood flow can help reduce the risk of glaucoma and slow age-related vision decline. Ginkgo also contains antioxidants that protect eye cells from damage. Turmeric contains curcumin, which has strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. It may help reduce oxidative stress in the eyes, which is linked to cataracts and retinal damage. Including these herbs in a balanced diet or as supplements may help maintain healthy eyes and prevent vision problems. Taking care of your vision doesn't have to be complicated, and just one drop of this powerful oil could make all the difference. If you found this information helpful, make sure to like this video and share it with someone who needs it. And if you're serious about protecting your eyesight naturally, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on life-changing tips. Thanks for watching and take care of your eyes.